Pi Sigma Epsilon is the country's largest sales, marketing, and business management fraternity. By being a member, you are able to partake in all kinds of professional development opportunities, networking opportunities, and you get the chance to take the skills you learn in the classroom and apply it to real-world situations through leadership and projects. By being a member of Pi Sigma Epsilon, you are able to get exposed to all kinds of different opportunities. Within the organization, we have world-known companies come in and talk to our members about how to be the best young professional they can be, which is a lot of information we aren't able to actually obtain within the classroom. Campus-wide, we participate in all kinds of projects. You might have seen us at Cocoa on the Corner or Cheese Chicks for some of our smaller projects, all the way up to the speaker series we put on with WIPB. So if you received extra credit for going to see a speaker named David Casey or Rolls-Royce, that was us. We do lots of community service projects as well. You might have seen us at Puppies and PSE, where we work with the Muncie Animal Shelter to give students the opportunity to play with puppies and blow off some steam. We also work with Muncie Mission, Minnetrista, and any other opportunity that comes our way. Being a member requires you to attend chapter once a week, which is every Tuesday from approximately 7 to 9 o'clock. At these meetings, they take on a very different form depending on what the goal of that individual chapter is. We have chapters that are designated as professional developments, and these are chapters when companies can come in and talk to our members and network with our members. These are very professional and formal meetings because we always want to put our best foot forward when we're talking to recruiters or potential future employers. We also, though, like to get out of the business suits and have fun. We would have informal meetings where sometimes we'll have a game night, a movie night, or we'll just dedicate our chapter time to working on projects and building connections with one another, either within our mentor-mentee families or within our project groups. Pi Sigma Epsilon offers many opportunities for its members outside of the campus. Nationwide, there are 4 regional conferences that are hosted in the fall, with a national conference being hosted in the spring. At these conferences, you get the opportunity to network with your brothers from all across the country and get to learn what their chapters are doing that make them so amazing so that you can come back and apply it to your chapter as well. Beyond that, you get the opportunity to partake in incredible professional developments from several renowned speakers, attend career fairs, and network with very acclaimed professionals. Companies invest in this organization so much that when they send recruiters to the job fairs at regionals or nationals, they don't just send any recruiter, they send their directors, their vice presidents of HRs, and even their CEOs to talk to our members one-on-one. So being a brother of PSE, though we are a professional fraternity, we also are college students at the end of the day and like to sometimes take off the business suits and get to know each other in a more personal setting. We as members love to have movie nights with each other, game nights. We recently had a Super Bowl party. We also like to get dinner and lunch with one another. Though we are there to better ourselves professionally, we're there to make friends. We're a brotherhood, and that's the network that we're going to be relying on the rest of our lives. We're all very close within the organization, though we are large, because we have all these opportunities for members to get to know each other in a much more informal setting. Being a brother of Pi Sigma Epsilon gives you an ample amount of opportunity and skill to make you the best young professional you possibly can be. First, you have plenty of project opportunities where you can either partake in a project or be a project manager. It's through these projects that you get the hands-on real-world experience that many companies are actively looking for. Secondly, being a member of Pi Sigma Epsilon allows you to have access to networking opportunities that most students on campus don't. When we have companies come into chapter, you are able to talk to those recruiters one-on-one, and even at the job fairs, they will recognize you from chapter, which is a connection that you wouldn't have been able to make otherwise. And finally, you are able to take all of these skills and figure out how to present them best to a company, either in a job interview or when you're informally meeting them through networking. Being a member of Pi Sigma Epsilon, because of all the opportunity you get to develop yourself professionally, being a member means you are highly sought after by a plethora of different companies. Our chapter specifically prides ourselves on the fact that we have 100% job offer rate for the last 10 years for our graduating seniors, which shows the quality of the professional developments and hands-on experience that we are giving our members to partake in and grow in.